My name is Aram. I am an alderman. I am the minority leader of the Democratic Party in the City Council of New Britain.
And I'm Candyce Scott. I am elected official in the Board of Assessment and Appeals here in New Britain, Connecticut.
Of city property. Every 5 years they do a revaluation, and I'm sure many of you received your letter or your landlords.
Mm-hmm.
The valuation as of October this last year went up between 50 to 100%. That means that our houses, our apartments, our rental apartments, all of them increased their value
Mm-hmm.
by half or more, or doubled.
Or 100.
Which means that the taxes, if the mill rate, which is the percentage or of the property tax we pay, will increase also by 50 to 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the city council votes in June to reduce the mill rate. But what it means is that, for example, for my house, I pay now $3,600 a year for property tax, and will go up if the mill rate stays the same, double to more than 6,000.
Wow.
But it means also for renters that their rent will go up. If you're paying, say, $1,200,
Mm-hmm.
might go up to $1,600 to $1,700. So, since you are you were elected to be on the Board of Assessment,
Mm-hmm.
tell the audience what's your role and what they should know.
So it'll be myself and Cheryl and another young lady will be there, and we'll be taking looking at your situation if you choose to have your home reevaluated, or if you have problems or concerns with your assessment that you received in the mail. I just want to let everybody know to make sure that you come with evidence that shows that there is a problem with it. Like, say, for example, there might be a real error on your assessment, like maybe it says you have an extra bathroom, or your basement is finished but it's really not finished. Make sure you bring proof of that, and then we can look at it. If you need to have someone come out to look at your house to see what's going on in your house, Michael, the assessor, can come out and look at your house and see what's going on, if maybe there is a reason why the cost of your assessment shouldn't be as high as it is. So,
And I have a question, how do they, what is the deadline? How do they actually apply for this?
so now at this point, because the deadline of doing it other ways is over, it's up until February the 17th. So you have until February the 17th to you can go to City Hall and set up an appointment, or call over the phone and set up an appointment. But it's only until February 17th, because the meetings that we'll be having will start at the beginning of March. Actually, we have one for March 1st. So you have to do it by February 17th.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So we hope you not only come and ask for a hearing for your own house, but also to come to city council meetings.
Yes.
And express your concern about the mill rate, which is now too high, 49.5, to reduce it by at least 10, if not more. And we meet every second and fourth Wednesday of the month at 7 p.m. There is public hearing, and you are welcome to come to downtown to City Hall and express your concern about your situation. If you are on disability, if you're on pensions, if you're on fixed income, and other you're sick, any other kind of mitigating circumstances that prevents you from being able to afford higher taxes. We hope to see you there.
Yeah, that's really important, the taxes, because if the mill rate goes up, especially with the assessments, that there's really not a lot that we can do about the reevaluation every 5 years, but if the mill rate,
Goes down, we can,
Right.
you can get only a slight increase and not have a burden that you
Right.
won't be able to afford.
right,